This tutorial is all about Goretex. Many outdoor clothes are made from Goretex. It says it's guaranteed to keep you dry. But what is so marvellous about Goretex, and how does it differ from other cheaper coats made from nylon? From the syllabus, we have to know about nylon being used in clothing, compare the properties of nylon with Goretex, and say why Goretex is better, and how it has helped people who are particularly active in the outdoors. Nylon was discovered last century by a company called DuPont. It was first discovered by a scientist called Dr. Wallace Carruthers. A matter of trial and error really, and its first use was in making stockings instead of silk, and also used for parachutes, particularly during the Second World War. Further, it was developed into making carpets, but nowadays it tends to be used in mixtures of fibres in making clothes. Often it's referred to on clothes labels as polyamide. You may own an outdoor jacket like this one shown in the picture. They're great because they're tough, they're lightweight, they're waterproof, and they keep ultraviolet light out. But they're no good really for active outdoor people. You try and do some sport in one of these jackets and you soon get very hot and clammy because it will not allow sweat vapour to escape, and it merely condenses back on the skin. That means that when you stop exercising, you soon get very cold as you feel clammy and wet underneath the jacket. Goretex is a superior material because it's got all those same properties of nylon, but it's also breathable. Breathable means that it allows water vapour or sweat vapour to escape through the fabric. It's the special Goretex membrane in this material that allows this to happen. You don't need to know too much about the mechanisms of this, but in fact it's got tiny little holes that allow the sweat vapour to get through but doesn't let liquid water go through to the skin. The important thing to know is that this material is breathable. That means it lets sweat vapour or water vapour out through the material but doesn't allow rainwater in, and so the sweat doesn't condense on the skin. That's why it's so good for active outdoor people, because it means that the sweat can escape and you don't get damp and uncomfortable. Here's an exam question. Nylon is used to make many outdoor clothes. Jill has a coat made of nylon. Look at the picture, it shows her coat. Nylon is a non-biodegradable polymer. It's just one other property that makes nylon suitable for an outdoor coat. Well, we could say, it says to use only one property, so we will only write one. We'll say it is waterproof. It will not let water through. An elephant in a zoo has an injured foot. A vet makes a shoe for the elephant. The shoe is made out of Goretex. The shoe is hard wearing and waterproof. It's also breathable. Suggest one reason why the elephant's shoe was not made of nylon. You might say nylon is not breathable. It will not allow water vapour to pass through.